Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. So I have a decant, finally, of something that I've been wanting to try for a while since I've heard it would be re-released. It's from Guerlain, it's called Feve Gourmande. It is a re-release of Guerlain Gourmand Coquin, which I have reviewed a long time ago. I can link that down there in the description box. But they now have released it under the L'Art à la Métier collection. The prices have skyrocketed. Very expensive. I haven't talked about the inflation of perfumes on my channel. Maybe I'll do like a chit chat video on that on another time. But yes, we all have noticed, and it's kind of getting out of hand at this point. So I don't know. I don't know how many bottles I'll be buying in the future. Maybe I'll just stick to little decants. So yeah, I've been wearing this for the past week or so. I will show you guys quickly what the bottle looks like. It looks like the other ones from the same collection, Feve Gourmande. Accords for this one: warm, spicy, cacao, rum, woody, smoky, and sweet. Okay, the nose is Delphine Jelk 2023 release, and the notes listed are cacao, rum, spices, smoke, tea, patchouli, and rose. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have a decanter or sample of the Gourmand Coquin anymore to be able to compare them side by side, but I do remember very well what it smells like. And yes, as soon as I smell this, I'm definitely reminded of the original Gourmand Coquin. And I really like it still. It's a scent that is a skin scent for the most part. I would say after 45 minutes or an hour, it stays very close to the skin, where I have to put my nose to wherever I sprayed myself. However, as a skin scent, it lasts the entire day. So I get this really small hint of Feve Gourmande goodness throughout the day. Just whiffs of it that are very soft and light and airy. And what I mostly smell here is a soft, light, powdery chocolate cocoa. It does not feel like a heavy chocolate scent. It's very light and breezy. And also, I pick up a lot on the smoke as well, especially as this one dries down. I'm picturing drinking a cup of hot cocoa, but maybe the cocoa part or the chocolate part of the hot cocoa has been a little bit overcooked in the pot where you're stirring it, so it gets a little bit burnt, making it a tiny bit bitter. So you get a little bit of smoke in there, with the chocolate powder being the most dominant scent throughout. Aside from a cup or a mug of hot cocoa, I'm also picturing a mug or a cup of hot tea. So we have some hot boiling water, and then you just put like a spoonful of hot cocoa powder, not hot cocoa powder, just cocoa powder, some sugar in there, and maybe a sprinkling of cinnamon and some other spices, maybe some cardamom as well, just lightly. So I really like the scent. It's a very comforting and warm scent. It's a beautiful chocolate gourmand. I'm not sure if I need a bottle though, you guys. I have to take price into consideration. Maybe if they came in smaller bottles, like 50 mils, then I might do it, but I would never be able to get through a whole bottle of this, because I would wear this one maybe like 2 or 3 sprays at a time, and that would be it for the day, because as I said, as a skin scent, it does last for a very long time. And I just really like getting those hits of light cocoa powder smoke, bitter, dark chocolate, and tea. I like getting hits of that throughout the day as I like wave my hands. So sometimes I like to spray in my inside wrists, also in my inside elbows as well. And then as I talk, I would be going like this sometimes. And then you just smell that really nice, soft, comforting, cozy, warm, gourmand chocolate scent. So I have heard that this one lasts longer than the original Gourmand Coquin. And as I said, I don't have a sample to compare it, but from what I remember of Gourmand Coquin, I think that the Feve Gourmande does last longer, but as a skin scent. And actually, I really appreciate it for that. With this one, I don't mind that at all. Don't always have to be like projecting of scent so that everyone in the room can smell me. Of course, you have to be in a certain mood for that. But just something for me as an enjoyable, sweet, chocolatey gourmand, this would be perfect as an everyday, versatile, delicious, sweet, sexy, smoky chocolate tea and hot cocoa. Yeah, I like it. Actually, I think I love it. So it's like a maybe on whether I get a bottle. I'm not in a whole big rush to get anything at the moment. I do have my eye on some things, but you know, I always have things coming into my wish list and off. It goes back and forth. There have been some comparisons between Feve Gourmande and Prada Candy Night, which is a new one in my collection. I haven't had it for very long, but I'm not sure if it's showing. But you can see that there's a big dent in that already. I'm really, really enjoying this scent as well. It's a skin scent as well. But I find them to be quite different. You do get a really nice orangey note in here. But in Feve Gourmande, it's all about that soft, powdery, light, hot chocolate powder mix. But both are absolutely stunning. So yeah, thumbs up for me, definitely, for Feve Gourmande. Less so on the price. I am not happy about how the prices are just skyrocketing pretty much across the board when it comes to perfumes. But this is a maybe for me. In the future, we'll see. But yeah, I think it's definitely one to get your nose on if you're into light skin scent chocolate perfumes. So that was my quick review of Guerlain Feve Gourmande. If you guys have tried this scent, I would love to hear your opinion about it down in the comments. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.